The people of Mengbilla love me again, thanks to you.
Oh, shut your face.
I hope this night fulfills my rather high expectations.
There won't be much kissing involved, I'm afraid. I'm sorry about your friend.
I'm so curious to see your face. This thing.
A gift from Marwan. I've been a little naughty. Now the Monterey's make me wear this mask.
Can't you just take the mask off?
Great idea! Thank you.
Our dwarf is getting a bit senile.
They say you're a witch. Are you?
Who knows?
They say you're a virgin. Are you? Just curious.
They got that one wrong. Only the other night, during a witch's sabbath, I had my way with 3 ram-headed hunks.
I think I like this girl.
Any more stupid questions?
What are you doing in Mengbilla?
After Eleanor's death, the Count asked me to follow Lysander. He's completely insane. He no longer knows his friends. Somebody had to do something.
What do you know about Lysander? Is he here?
Hey, you two can wax nostalgic later. Let's get out of here and fast. Oh, I've had it with this ridiculous gladiator armor.
How can we free you from the mask?
It's magically locked, I'm afraid. There's a key, but Diego Monterey has it. And I can't leave with the mask on either. There's some kind of curse on it. I can't stray more than 100 paces from the key bearer.
So we need the key.
Let's go and see Diego. We'll get you out of here.
The glorious victors. Actually, more of you survived than I expected.
I warned you. Pray that we die, Biggin.
Oh, I'm in trouble now, right? In case you miss your down-and-out little toy elf, I've got slave girls who...
Stop talking, shrunken head.
Who's next? Who's next? Oh, just you wait. Hey!
We've got the key.
Then get rid of this ridiculous mask.
Ravishing. I'm speechless.
So why are you still talking? Come on, let's get out of here.
Please, laugh again. I like the way you laugh.
Not now, Luciano. The princess is sad. Look, there's our lazybones, completely unaware of what's going on around him.
The less I know, the happier I am. So, Are you going to tell me what's happening?
Lysander has locked himself up in his lab for days, and Eleanor is getting worried.
He loves his work. That may seem strange to us, but...
Can't you talk to him? You know him well. Something's not right here.
all the way to Neither?
I'll come with you. Luciano is getting on my nerves.
So? Damn right I set the tavern on fire. And I'm certainly going to explain why. What are you staring at, lass? Yes, I'm a dwarf. Is that a problem in your ugly little town?
Please move on, Signora. This is none of your business.
Did Eleanor send you?
The princess thinks you're in some kind of trouble.
What else is new? I'm working.
Is there any way I can help you?
I need chitin. Quite a lot of it.
Chitin? What's that?
Insect exoskeletons are made of it. Its surface is prismatic in the light, like oil.
What for?
You'll see.
But I'd love to know now.
Trust, my friend. The ability to withstand the urge to know the truth. Don't you trust me?
I'm having doubts right about now.
All right, you persistent pest. I'm working on a present for Eleanor.
That's all.
That's all.
Where can I find the chitin you need?
A veritable plague of crypt lice has invaded the cemetery. I'd go myself, but I need to watch my alembics. 5 lice should be enough.
All right. But then you have to tell me what's going on.
See you later. Why would he need the shells of crypt lice?
Don't ask me. We must trust him and withstand the urge to learn the truth.
Is that what he said? Certainly sounds like him. That's disgusting.
5 lice are enough, Lysander said.
The things you do for your friends.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Now, will you tell me what this is all about?
The crown of alchemy. Transforming something worthless into something valuable. There is beauty in all that is ugly. Under a magnifying glass, even the most beautiful face will dissolve into a horribly blemished surface. It's a good thing humans are so blind. The truth would destroy us. Here. It is done.
A gem?
More beautiful than a gem. And yet completely worthless. Do you think Eleanor will like it?
Nine guilds share the rulership over Mengbilla. They say the Poisoners Guild is the most respectable among them. Boron, the god of the dead, watches over the city. They call him the Prince of the Gods here. Somewhere in this labyrinth I'll find Lysander. And the answers to my questions.
I don't understand. Why aren't you rejoicing? We're free! Mengbilla is ours for the taking! We should be gathering riches! Or looking for our friend Helia Monterey to avenge Niam!
And the torturer, Lysander's companion, are you sure he's a disciple of the Dark God?
Well, he left us this booklet, The 13 Encomia of the Nameless One. A fascinating read.
You're reading it?
Here and there. By the way, lass, did I tell you how good you look without that mask?
What about that name? When Lysander and his torturer were questioning you, they wanted to hear a name.
The name of the Nameless One, perhaps.
I have no idea what Lysander wanted of me. And I don't know anything about a name. Did he tell you anything, Aurelia?
No.
Blast. I was hoping you knew more than me. Why did Urias send you to Mengbilla?
I was supposed to follow Lysander. Urias thinks he broke into the ancient tomb.
The excavation site no one is allowed to enter.
Whatever Lysander encountered there, something must have happened to him. Perhaps he's even less innocent of Eleanor's death than he thinks. Or pretends to be. Don't you remember anything? At all?
There was a wolf. Some kind of madness came over me. I was in Urias's park. I don't recall why or to what end. The princess was lying on the ground, not moving. The wolf was hunched over her. I killed it. Then everything went black. The servants all agreed that I had killed Princess Eleanor.
And the wolf?
They all say they didn't see it. Lysander is up to something, and I'm sure he has answers.
You said you ran into him?
In the Bishdaria quarter, near the Temple of Hasindi. I meant to confront him, but he seemed to have lost his mind. He sent the city guard after me. I tried to get away, but the Monterey's were faster. And before I knew it, I was the latest arena attraction.
In our travels we encountered a scholar. She told us there were more victims of the same affliction that befell Niam's sister. Apparently the Temple of Isinde is looking into the matter.
Right. And your alchemist buddy did something to Niam's sister.
Then we should start our inquiries at the Temple of Hasindi.
Why did you flee? What did you have to hide?
Lysander has good connections to the Alchemist's Guild. My word against his has no weight in this town.
The word of a witch, you mean?
All right then. Welcome to Mengbilla.